new problems. That's what we don't want. As temperatures continue to stay cool, it is a good idea to keep your furnace updated and problem-free. Big Mountain Heating and Air helps homeowners prepare for winter by rejuvenating home heating and cooling systems. And our friend Varen Larson can tell us exactly how they do that. Good morning, Varen. Happy New Year. It's been rainy and cold now. How can we get through the cold winter season without adding any extra stress to our lives? We're all trying to decompress post-holidays, but we're still living in the pandemic, and a lot of us really having to stay home most of the time.
Yeah, nothing's much more stressful than not having heating and air conditioning when it's either really hot or really cold out there. And when your system breaks down on you, you're not expecting it, and that creates stress. Or it starts leaking on you in your attic and creating that kind of a look on your face. It doesn't matter what time of the year it is, it's stressful. And the way you could, and when you go without air conditioning or heating this time of the year and you're forced to have to use, let's say, a portable system, it's stressful. And if you got folks coming over, you're not having a lot of folks coming over nowadays with the pandemic, but just your family, it's very, very, very stressful. So we have a video that we share with the folks out there that talk about what we do that's different when it comes to very affordably, at least for 10 folks today, to make sure that their system's covered all year long. And I'd love to show it to the folks.
Not long ago, Sacramento had a couple of tragic deaths due to carbon monoxide poisoning caused by a faulty furnace. It's rare, but it's a real threat that should never be taken for granted. Big Mountain Heating and Air takes the proper service of your heating and air system very seriously. Big Mountain will rejuvenate your furnace and air conditioner for only $55 if you're one of the first 10 callers during this program.
Jim, I think it's at least 10 years ago when we first rejuvenated your heating and air system. You were a little bit skeptical.
Well, I didn't know what to expect. I had other companies come in to do a tune-up, but boy, was this different.
So what was different, Jim?
It was so thorough, Varen. I thought your guys were trying to impress me.
They were, Jim, but that's what we do for everyone. That's how we gain customers for life.
Those other companies came and did a tune-up, but none of them ever found that cracked heat exchanger.
That picture shows how bad it was, Jim, and could have allowed deadly carbon monoxide to get into your home. Your system moves more dirt annually than a household vacuum cleaner does. Our 2-for-1 rejuvenation is 2 seasonal services for only $55 if you're one of the first 10 callers to the show.
But Varen, why just 10 callers?
Because it's not a sales gimmick, Jim. It's 2 comprehensive services. It requires a true technician, not a salesman in disguise. Give us a call, be one of the first 10 callers, and we'll get you on the schedule right now.
This is the blower. It moves all of the air in your home for both heating and cooling. You see how filthy it can get? All of this filth will then travel through your furnace and collect on your hidden cooling coil. All that dirt causes airflow restrictions, which causes your furnace to overheat, which leads to a cracked heat exchanger. This is what causes carbon monoxide exposure.
That's less than $28 per seasonal visit. Then we guarantee both your furnace and your air conditioner against breakdown all year long, or the service is free. If you're one of the first 10 callers, we can give you that special.
And Varen, can you explain to our viewers once again that value that this offer brings?
Yeah, this is not a sales gimmick, folks. The cost of a service kind of similar to this would be at least $175. It's only $55 if you're one of the first 10 callers. We limit it because it really costs us to be able to come out there and do it for that. Give us a call at that number, and if you're one of the first 10 callers, we'll get you on the schedule. That number, 916-378-4664, or you can find us at bigmountainair.com. But yeah, give us a call, take advantage, and you're covered all year long against your furnace or your air conditioner breaking down, or the service is going to be free. It's the best value that's out there, Aubrey.
Appreciate you sharing that info with us, Varen. If you want some expert advice on some of your heating and cooling needs, you can always check out bigmountainair.com.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.